Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emrys Tarot. It's a great pleasure to be here. This is a general reading. The energies are fluidic. Okay, so please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Before we actually get into this, I would like to thank everybody and wish everybody a fantastic 2024. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a good Christmas. Okay, and I want to thank everybody for their support of this channel in 2023, whether you've just been a passerby or, you know, and just returning and glancing occasionally, or subscribers, you know, and a special thanks to those people who have booked readings. Okay, it's been a great pleasure. Okay, the channel is growing and it's fantastic. It is. It's very kind of humbling to know that you can help people, you know, in many different ways. So I do appreciate everybody's support. You know, I know the comments are turned off. I've done that for a very good reason. Okay, basically because, you know, the phone was pinging every 5 minutes. Okay, so in the end, it wasn't possible to answer everybody personally, which is something I would have liked to have done. Okay, so I thought it fairer to turn the comments off, but let it be known you are appreciated. Here we go. My Scorpion friends, what do you like this time round? What do you like? What's going on with Scorpio? Angels, spirits, guides. Angels, spirits, guides. Well, some of you, straight off the bat, there's a lot of enthusiasm here. Okay, which has kind of got you pondering the question, what are my priorities? Okay, there seems you're in this energy of kind of slowing things down. Doesn't matter how much somebody pushes, you're in the energy of, okay, just whoa, give me time to think. Okay, I'm kind of getting here. There is incoming communication, and you know, I'm just looking at the next card, and there you are. That's your energy. You're dictating the way this goes. I'm kind of getting you, for some of you, it's deciding, you know, to give up old lifestyles or not. Okay, and if you're married, whatever your situation, whether you're married, whether they're married, you know, whatever the situation, I'm kind of getting that's the general energy. You'll feel you're giving up a lot for this person, and you're wondering, you know, I'm getting a kind of a sudden change here in approach. There's perhaps been some peace between you two, perhaps been a lot of quiet, lack of communication. This person keeps in and out of your life. Okay, but your energy at the moment, I'm kind of getting that you are getting a little bit frustrated with your particular situation, and you kind of want to break free from that. And I am getting incoming communication, a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm, okay, which does have a lot of potential. But the question mark, what are the motives? What are the motives? This all of a sudden change. Yeah, I'm kind of getting you are possibly wondering, you know, why the sudden change of heart? Why now? I mean, this Knight of Wands, it is fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're not necessarily dealing with one of those signs, but it's that kind of energy. All right. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Yeah, making a clear decision. You kind of want the truth, okay? This is a lot of stress. You kind of want some kind of certainty. You know, it's all very well somebody coming in and saying, or you know, wanting this, wanting that, but it's going to need kind of a plan here. All right, and it's kind of, the challenge is actually talking to somebody and assessing a way forward on a very practical measure, because there's a lot of enthusiasm here. There's this energy of somebody here is not thinking. You're trying to balance things out, whatever your situation. Okay, so if you're dealing with if you're married or in a long-term relationship and there's work, even if you're not in all of those things, you know, you've got used to a certain lifestyle, you know, it's kind of giving up that old lifestyle. It is very, very stressful. Okay, it's making a clear decision in your head, and with this ace of swords here, sorry, you know, decisions you make now will set off a chain reaction of events. Okay, and it would be very, very difficult to stop those chain of events once you start it. So there's the instigation here. So, you know, things are perhaps not as bad as they seem. All right, but I am getting that for a lot of you, this stress that you've been undergoing. Okay, this worrying, that's a 9, this is the ace, so you're kind of finding the missing piece of the jigsaw. You're trying to figure out the missing piece. Okay, there is a new start here, but getting clarity, it's like pinning. They want to be with you, but it's the conditions they want to be with you under. Now, perhaps they are married, perhaps they're in a situation that they can't entirely commit, but they're happy to go forward having fun. So I'm picking up, you know, fair few conditions here. How to overcome this challenge, this Ace of Swords, you know. Yeah, be fair, think practically. Yeah, it's a question of, you know, keeping your emotions under control and actually thinking practically as well. There is this fairness. I'm kind of getting this energy of breaking codependency here. All right, but you know, I'm getting that once you've worked this out, there will be kind of no stopping you. I'm kind of getting here that this is a question of where the split loyalties, and is to overcome this, it's actually making your mind up. Because this Ace of Swords is double-edged. Like I say, it's giving up an old situation or a present situation, you know, one that's for some of you quite comfortable, but not exciting. You know, you could be dealing with, you know, somebody, you're probably living with somebody, even married to somebody who's very supportive, very loyal, but, you know, it's like your energy is you want something more exciting, you want to do something spontaneous. It's kind of questioning your own motives as well. You know, what's actually driving you? Okay. You've got the answers within you, but it does, excuse me. Oh dear, don't know where that came from. Excuse me. You know, it's all about being practical, grounding the situation, and it's, you know, it's being fair. It's all about making compromises as well. How much compromise are you willing to make? Because it's very, very, you know, there's something here very, very exciting within your energy. And, you know, if you're dealing with somebody, you know, very, very exciting, or a sudden invite to go visit somebody or even relocate. Okay, this is your general energy at the moment. Kind of get the advice card here going. It's in the advice. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. It's not been good for you. Okay, the last decade have not been good for you. But, you know, communicating clearly. Okay, and it's a question of, you know, making compromises, talking to everybody in question, all right, and assessing a way forward. A very practical way forward. It's not just about emotions, despite your emotions driving you. It's a kind of the need to put your emotions in check. Okay, slowing things down, getting your priorities right. Yeah, I mean, how well can you adapt to a new lifestyle? Because it's going to take time. But with this Ten of Swords here, you know, it's one of assessing a way forward. It's a one of, you know, some of you are dealing with an ex, the return of an ex. So it's you know, it's coming to terms with the past and letting past energies go. And you know, it's all about decluttering your negative energy, and that's going to take time. That's going to take effort. Okay, but it does mean leaving an old lifestyle for you or the person you're dealing with. See what the ongoing energy is. Being fair. Perhaps some of you are waiting on a legal decision. Okay, I'm kind of getting, yeah, it's one of compromises. Decision going in your favour, but it's one of, you know, pacification. I'm getting good news coming in for any legal issue you're dealing with, but you're going to have to make compromises. You're kind of not going to get everything you want. But you do want to be seen as being fair-minded. And, you know, got a lot of Libra here energy, some fire energy, some air energy. So, you know, it's Libra especially. You know, Libra is all about being fair, but also being quite resolute. You know, karma's taking its place as well. For any decision you make, okay, it's being adult enough to take the consequences for your actions. That's what this is also, you know, making sure whatever you decide, it is what you truly want, and you can sustain withstand the consequences of your actions. Because I'm kind of getting, once that you made this decision that you're about to make, it'd be very, very hard to retract, you know, because whatever you decide will have consequences, both good and bad, not all bad. Okay, so it's not all doom and gloom, but it's kind of weighing up the priorities, the good and the bad. That's what it's all about. In the end, it is up to you. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and again, I wish you a very, very happy new year. Bye bye for now.